Corn School on RealAgriculture.com is brought to you by BASF and Pride Seeds.
Mike Cowbrough here with the Ontario Ministry of Agriculture, Food and Agribusiness. I want to talk about dandelion control in corn. With a mild winter, we have many growers and agronomists tackling very large dandelions, and what are the best practices around that? And so first of all, always easiest to get the best kill of dandelions the previous fall, right? So coming out of winter wheat, you have that stubble. There's an opportunity in kind of late September, early October to control dandelions. And if we use that 1.34 liter per acre rate of a glyphosate, 540 gram per liter product, no lower than that, that's going to give us excellent control going into the spring, often 15 to 20% better control if we use that same rate and same product in the spring. It's just much more sensitive in the fall. So ideally that's what you do. What if we miss that window? What are our options to deal with it in the spring? Well, we could look towards tillage, and most people are using either high-speed discs or vertical tillage. Those are okay at breaking up root fragments, and ultimately you'll get more smaller dandelions, and those are easier to control with herbicides if we do in fact manage it. But if we don't do anything, in fact, those high-speed discs, that vertical tillage actually could make the problem worse. So we have to be on top of that. So then we look into what can we do on the herbicide end. And so we have a trial here at the Elora Research Station where we've compared 12 different residual herbicide systems in field corn, and there's 2 or 3 treatments that really stand out in terms of their control of dandelion, and they're all from the soil applied group 27, that bleaching herbicide class of herbicides. So I'll give you a few trade names. So Acuron as an example, Corvus as an example, and Armazon Pro. Like, those products tend to give us pretty good residual dandelion control. You can see here as we look into some of these plots, the old standbys like Prime Extra 2 Magnum, pretty weak on dandelion. But if we look at some of those group 27 soil applied products, we see much better control of dandelions. Not perfect, but still much better than doing nothing. And that control carries over into the next year's soybean crop. So there's also benefits going into next season. So all this to say, if we run into another bad year of dandelions, prioritize the fall application. But if you can't, focus on herbicides from the group 27 family that really do provide good control of dandelions in field corn.